All right, I got another awesome find for $20. They wrote on it right here in, I'm not sure, maybe chalk or wax pencil, 1999. I have actually been wanting to find, I've been looking for the painted flowers design of this machine. I've been wanting this exact machine for several years. It was one of my bucket list machines. I collect antique sewing machines, and I finally got one. So today I'm just gonna do a basic cleaning of it, um, and we'll go from there. So yeah, and then possibly in the future, soon, something I'm gonna have to figure out is these plates, and I've got an idea for that. So stick around and you'll get to see if I come up with something for that, what I'm going to do, and I'll record it because it's going to be amazing. And then right here, the bobbin winder is actually missing some parts. So that, I think I might have parts for this bobbin winder, extra parts actually that I bought from somebody a long time ago. So stick around and possibly that will happen at the same time I do the figure out what to do with these plates, because I don't think I have any of these plates for this machine. I hope the camera angle is good. We will soon find out. Let me double check. It doesn't really justify the logos and stuff, but I did have that video when I got it at the thrift store, so that you will have seen that, so I'm not going to worry about that, and you'll get to see the flowers and stuff up close and personal. But I want to run you down through my basic cleaning process when I get a machine. Oh, and it's missing the drawers, so I'm kind of debating on removing the remnants of these drawers and just restoring the top, restoring the irons, or I'm actually thinking about making my own drawer boxes, and then I actually have a another machine that has this same table, or actually really similar, not exactly the same. The other one has a drawer that pulls out. This one has a swing out little compartment. So stick around and you'll see what I end up doing with that. I will videotape that. So yeah. So for today's video, just want to run through a quick cleanup. So first of all, I'm going to start with the machine. So for these old machines, you don't want to use water. Like if I just dip, this is just water, no soap or anything else in it. If I use water on this, it's going to start rubbing away these decals, because these are a lot of these old machines. The decals are water applied decals versus hand painted. This one might be hand painted, but basically in the antique sewing machine community, the main thing, something that people say is not to use water-based cleaners or water on it. So all I'm going to use is some sewing machine oil, just regular sewing machine oil. And what I like to do is just kind of make it rain on the machine a little bit and on the rag. So then, wow, that is amazing. Yeah, that's that right there. And I'm not scrubbing very hard at all. I'm just breezing over it, getting just letting the oil kind of do its work. It'll lift off. See all the dirt that's coming off of there. If I scrub too hard, what ends up happening is that dirt that's on this rag will cause scratches in the the floral paint, the decals designs, which are really beautiful, and it's still intact on this machine, miraculously. Being that this machine is, I believe, over 120 years old. I haven't date coded this yet. I will do that. There's an app for that. Singer database, serial database app. Look it up if you need it. It's super useful. All you do is enter the number, and it pulls up as much information as you can get. Like it'll pull up the model and the year. This is really turning out good. Okay, I got a basic cleaning here. I'm gonna flip this rag. I'm gonna actually go to a clean side of this rag and douse that rag with some more sewing machine oil. These are kind of, you have to be patient. They're kind of hard to clean. They can be because of these crevices that you have to get into. But it just takes time. I'm actually going to switch the camera angle. There, now you can get a view of the backside. Probably a little bit of a better view while I'm cleaning the backside of this. See all that dirt? And that is dirt. 120 years of dirt. Well, maybe not that. Probably got cleaned once or twice. But take this, and in this area. Sometimes when you're cleaning these, if you're doing it right, if you're using this method, which is highly recommended, some of the, you won't even know. Like these decals right here are hidden beneath that dirt. If you use water to clean that, it'll actually almost completely remove the decals. But if you use the sewing machine oil, something that happens, not guaranteeably, but what'll happen is you won't even know that there's decals there, and you'll be cleaning your machine like this with the sewing machine oil, and all of a sudden you'll have more decals than you thought you did. More artwork. Boom. Presto. Now I've got more flowers over here. And possibly more of that will show through, possibly. Kind of the older they get, like I have a Model 12 from 1882, and there ain't nothing there. No matter how much I cleaned it. Decals on that thing were just barely visible. Like you could see it if you looked right up on it, but just enough so that you can tell like what style it was. But yeah, sometimes they're just too far gone to get any kind of a difference when you clean them up. Obviously, it'll be cleaner, and the black will be obviously shinier. It'll be cleaner. It'll be better. It's going to be better to clean them. I got lucky, and by the way, this one is freed up. Totally lucky on that. So that's kind of amazing. I had a Fiddle Base improved family sewing machine. That's the model that came after the Model 12. That I got it for $10, so I'm not complaining.